Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Aziza. I'm reading today for the sign of Taurus for love and relationship for the month of November 2025. I know I'm late for 2 weeks now, and that never happened since I started YouTube in my history, but I have been extremely busy, and thank you so much for your patience. For some of you, let's start this way because there is a different story for other people. For some of you, a person that you have been married to long time ago, and it sounds like that this person you are divorced from, but a part of that person show up in the picture in your life. It could be a child, one of your children that you did not really see long time ago, a daughter or a son, and grandkids, and it feels to you it's a joy, but it reminds you of that actual person from your past. How come, that they ignore you, they don't connect with you, even you try, even recently, maybe in the recent past, to connect with that person, to come back to them, but they reject you because they are already remarried to someone else. It feels to you that is really a battle or a challenge there. You try very harder to get the mother or the father of those kids, to you, back to you in your life, but they said no. They declined you and they told you to move on as they moved on already. And you feel that compassion, love, or memories from the past keep hitting you. And you wanted that person. And that person have been really away from you or divorced from you very long time ago. And it says here that you keep really being having so much fear or fearful that this person is not treating your ex-spouse fairly or good, and you want your ex-spouse to see the light about declining that person and walk away from them and be with you. But it looks to me that this person have been really someone from your tradition, the same culture, the same religion, and they are married to someone who's from a different culture, different religion at least, and you are wondering how they are getting along. You don't believe it that those people, no, they get along, they understand each other, your ex-spouse and that person they are married to, and you are just maybe in denial about it, or you want to win that person back because you felt how great they were with you, and you start to see shed lights how you manage, how you wasn't treating your ex-spouse better, and now you had epiphany about how to handle the situation if this person comes back. Okay, now we have to jump into another story because there is another story in front of me, because not all Taurus is facing the same thing. You want really a certain person in your life, and I get here you are trying to get someone back from your past also. They might be really not with someone else. They could be involved, but not their involvement is not really much of a big deal. Other than that, I get here that you feel that you have someone in your life right now currently, but maybe you are not really so serious or certain about that person. Some of you are serious and certain, but not everybody. and you want really to come back to someone from your past that maybe rejected you, walked away from you, had a fit, had a problem, had an issue. Maybe they felt like, maybe you cheated on them or you fooled them with some situation. They were so there for you, committed to you, and suddenly they are no longer with you, especially if you have kids together or you don't. It doesn't matter. They walked away, they moved on, they are happier somewhere else. They still check on you sometimes once in a while or to see what's going on, but mostly you are the one who's checking. And it says here that you want that person back, even if you feel that they are with other people. You are afraid that they are in love with the other person that in their life, or to love someone more than you. And you want them to see the light to come back to you because you start really to really see your own mistakes from the past with that person. Other than that, it read the same thing, even if this person is married to someone else or not. You are involved with someone and you want that person from the past. Your past memories, it goes with a lot of really flashes from the past, good things, happy thoughts. And that person says here that they walked away. Not every single one from your past walked away, but that certain person you think about mostly, they were so there for you, very good to you, committed to you. They walked away. They were so extremely mad, very mad at you. They were mad because you never change, nothing has changed. They wanted you to change and they could not. So they are no longer waiting. You are the one who's waiting for that person to come back to you and fulfill your wishes. They are looking into themselves. They have a business, maybe trying to establish a business, trying to work on a business like no more than it was before. They have someone else, they are married to someone else. See, they keep really saying that they are involved with someone that they are serious about, either married to or in commitment with someone. Like you might be in denial about it. You want them really to come back, and yet in your really mind, trying to accuse their person that they are not good for them, maybe fooling around on them, cheating on them, or try to convince yourself that they are not really moved on. Maybe they were just unhappy with you and that you want to explain yourself. You get yelled at from that person, your ex, and it sounds that they want you to walk away and you could not take it. You stress you out because you want something, and when you want something, you are determined to get it. And when you don't get your way, you start really to panic and stress. How dare they say, I moved on, move on? I'm not moving on. I'm going to change things. It's making you really obviously unhappy. And you feel that maybe you rushed into really speaking that way. Yeah, they snapped at you. They were mean. There are people that when you keep really making mistakes with them, at the end, they shut off. No matter what you try to do after that, they don't accept. They don't have a turn back. Some people accept. Not every single person. It depends on their sign, and you have to really look into the situation. It's not they hold a grudge toward you. They forgive you. They are not really that mad anymore, but they used to be mad. But it seems to be that what you did to them, and you keep breaking their heart. It shut them off. So whatever you do right now is not going to work. So don't waste your time and your energy on a person. You keep telling them, divorce your husband or divorce your wife and come back. And if they are not doing it and they say you actually get a no from them a lot, it's better to move on. And because you have lots of opportunities in front of you, new loves coming, another person interested, you try like no harder with the person that they just said no, they shut the door. Okay. So yep, says here that they don't want to progress, they don't want to move forward, they let go. It's over from their end. They don't want to progress. See, they let you go. It's over. I know you don't like that, but honesty is really best for you to know because you don't want to be in the dark and keep trying, 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 and it's not really going to be really getting you anywhere. It's a waste of time and energy. But at least you said, that you tried. Yes. Don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt yourself with that person because it seems like that this person loved you so much and cared for you a lot. So give yourself some credit. They were attracted to you too. It's some behavior from the past, did that person so much and they were so sensitive, very sensitive about it. It took them a long time to get over the pain. So you thought that it's nothing. To them, it was too much. So it looks to me here that you are going to see things eye to eye with that person and understand how they feel. And I see you just letting go. But there is another person who love you so much. A lot of people are going to get a new love coming to you. With your situation right now, you want to try to go to the past because there are many loves from the past that you were with, and those people treat you good, but you walked away. You didn't like them, and you try to connect with them, but it feels like it's really better to move forward. There is one from your past is trying to approach you and come back to you, but this person is worrying you a lot and making you feel what if something goes wrong because they acted really poorly with you in the past, and you feel that you want to push that person away. You have a good, really, energy at this current time. You are keeping your options open. You are free at this current time. But it says here, let go any emotional attachment to people who mistreat you in the past also. You don't want to be really connecting with someone that is going to be a short-lived relationship. Then you walk away again and say, oh, now I know why I left that person. So for the new, what's coming up, I get here other relationship from the past. There is no change. Nothing is going to change in their behavior or anything. You will be so pleasant and there for that person, but it's not really going to be really getting anywhere. But a new person in the horizon for you is going to be really making a good relationship if you are single. Okay. For other people who are involved with someone that in marriage, it looks to me that this person is trying harder to connect with you and make the best out of the relationship. I see you a happier couple, even if you doubt this person a little bit and they doubt you, but there is a certain love between you two, a good approach, and they are trying to make things simple and better and loving for your relationship in the future. They are relaxed towards you, but you are the one who's wondering, I wonder what this person feel about me right now. Stop wondering and keep up with this relationship. It's really better relationship with you. Because a lot of you say, am I in the right marriage right now? Yes, you are. Because if you wanted to connect with the other person from your past, it wasn't going to be really going anywhere. Thank you so much for watching. For a private reading, please contact me, and the link for my website is below this video, mysticalaziza.com. You go there first, click on reading prices, and please purchase your reading before you give me a call, and my phone number is on the website. So you make the payment, then you give me a call. Don't just sit there. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.